Hi, I'm Tanya from Makers Row. I'm here with Suuchi, and here's what you missed on Makers Row Live.
Like a lot of our seamstresses are, these fiery, Spanish-speaking, women that have a sense of self and confidence. And, the industry itself is so many older people, relatively, because they have that experience. And it's, and I think by default, because of the way the industry is, a lot of them are a little bit more experienced.
Okay.
We, unlike other startups, we're not a team of, made up mainly of 20-somethings. And I think that's made a difference because everybody has a sense of experience and knows the industry.
Mm-hmm.
So of course the women, but it's also, I think our average age is way higher than a typical startup. And I feel like that's had a lot to do with
average age in terms of
my team.
Your team?
Yeah, because the industry, right, if you look at seamstresses, pattern makers, folks that have experience, you don't find many people in their 20s, 30s, or even 40s that know how to sew or that know pattern making the old-fashioned way, that know Gerber as well. It's just, so I think somehow culturally, the way we are culturally, I feel like that's had a big part to play. And then our focus on numbers and tech and data and just creating a process, that's played a part too. Now that we have the luxury of being a little bit bigger, we do give everybody like a week's trial period.
Okay.
But that said, if someone's skills aren't up there, we don't really care about that. What we look for is a good attitude. And so even if they don't pass the skill test at the end of the week, what we look for is a team player. The other part of it is we just started the Suuchi University.
Suuchi University?
Yeah, we have to brand it. We don't know if we're going to call it a Suuchi school or university. There's a few reasons for it. Like I said, you don't find many seamstresses anymore, the younger ones. So we want to build a team for the future.
Oh, I love that. So like a sewing school?
Like a sewing school. So what
that's
we're doing,
really cool, Suuchi.
Yeah, so we're going to be, so that's one of the reasons we're moving to a larger space. So one section is going to be cordoned off just for our school. So we're going to get these women in, train them with the promise that at the end of the 3 months, we're going to get them inculcated. Because we see a lot of women that come in with rusty skills. But but that's what I'm saying.
That's real.
Skills matter less. That's always something you can train.
Yeah.
Look for heart. I think just being a friend to the designer is the most important thing, right? It's when I was trying to build things up, I know how tough it was. It's every day is still a journey. I'm a first generation, immigrant, and so I had to wait to get that. All of us go through our journeys, and I know the designers do too. So I think customer service is about also making sure that we let the designers know that we're in it with them for the long haul.